for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Kid Dynamite's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. He's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Nice block by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Kid Dynamite. Blocks that punch. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. Good combination to the body. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Eddie, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Side to side.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Nice work.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. How about that right hand by Kid Dynamite? Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Scored well up top. Good combination punching by Kid Dynamite. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Kid Dynamite's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Solid shot, the overhand left. Kid Dynamite showing us why he is so respected in this sport. A very good comeback after being stunned earlier.
Yeah, well, you know, he's been in these situations before, so he didn't panic. He knew that he knows what he's made of. He knows what's in the reservoir for himself, and he's showing it right now.
Good work there with the 3 punches in sequence by Kid Dynamite. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Missed the body shot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Count down the final moments of this round. Kid Dynamite stunned and staggered. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
You got this one.
Kid Dynamite's hit by that power shot. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kid Dynamite. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Scores well to the head with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Back to the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A well-placed left hand by Kid Dynamite. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
One, two, three, four,
Hurry.
five.
Hurry, get up.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Up and down, side to side.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Kid Dynamite's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
Kid Dynamite's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Well timed by Kid Dynamite. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. An accurate left by Kid Dynamite. Good right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
One, two.
Last 10 seconds. This is what we expected out of him tonight. That knockdown in the last round has gotten him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails, but now he's on the go.
And he has the experience to understand that, yes, he trails, but he can still control his own destiny.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kid Dynamite. There's the combo to the body. Heck of a power punch by Kid Dynamite. That's a nice right hand that time by Kid Dynamite. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
Halfway through this round. A well-placed left hand. Wow, what a punch there by Kid Dynamite. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Digging in with a left to the gut. Final 10 seconds. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Lands the counter. Kid Dynamite's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand. As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Hits him in the mug with the right. At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
What a huge power punch by Kid Dynamite. A crushing 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite.
There's no need to
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Kid Dynamite's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And this round comes to an end.
He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out, it's done.
You gotta watch the water.
Use that jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. I don't want you.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, and there you go. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Kid Dynamite's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's a good left hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Flush right hand to the head. Kid Dynamite's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Not able to land the headshot.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes.
Kid Dynamite's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all on. That's a huge left he just scored with. Good fighting, snapping. What a big shot. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Able to cover up that gut.
Keep that head moving.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good defensive skill. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Parries that punch away. Sound defense. Good block that time by Kid Dynamite. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Right back at you. Counter power punch. There's the combo downstairs.
Keep working the jab.
Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Kid Dynamite's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye. Down in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Kid Dynamite's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe train him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. That right hand over the top lands flush. Kid Dynamite's doing well here with that two-punch combination. That's an impactful right hand by Kid Dynamite. Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him and then all of a sudden appear on him.